What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm gonna be taking on Legendary Lyn's Limited Hero Battle, and this is gonna be a free to play no skill inheritance guide, and I've got multiple solutions for you guys for Infernal, so the timestamps to it is gonna be in the description right below that like button, so you can use any kind of solution which is more suited towards you. So this is gonna be my first team for the Infernal solution. So I've got Finn here as a 5-star unit, and he was a Tempest Star reward who did come at natively 5-star. So you need to have speed plus 3 on him. He actually just needs 2 extra speed point. So even Darting Blow 1 can work out, but I have that upgraded, so I figured I would use this one. And then I've got Reinhardt here with Death Blow. So you could easily run Death Blow 2 on slot A and just run Death Blow 1 Sacred Seal, or run Death Blow 2 here and run Death Blow 1 in case you don't have upgraded the Sacred Seal. There are a lot of ways of doing it. And then I've got Ethlyn with Drive Attack Sacred Seal. If you have this at version 1, then I guess you could run Drive Attack 1 on slot C or even Spur Attack 1, because I do believe that she's really going to be staying close to whenever you need the extra attack. So that could be done. And at last we've got Travant. So you don't really need any kind of Sacred Seal on him. And let us begin with Infernal.
Victory is within reach.
So if you do have trouble with this solution, I do have other solutions in the description. So you want to start off this map by baiting out these units with the help of Ethlyn, having her over here, and basically having your cavaliers in a line.
Mercy is a luxury.
And Travant at the back line. So this sword cavalier is going to be coming here, and so is this armor knight, and this is the perfect opportunity to nuke him with Reinhardt. And then we take out this guy with Finn, and you just need to end your turn here. So this bow cavalier is going to choose to attack Finn, because he doesn't take any kind of counter attack as opposed to attacking Ethlyn. And this is pretty good for us to take out this Axe Dragon here.
Understood.
And as you can see, drive attack is needed here to take out this green dragon.
We must make haste.
And then we weaken this bow cavalier and finally take him out with Ethlyn. And you just want to have your Travant over here just end turn once again. This sword fighter is going to be choosing to attack Travant, and by doing that we can basically charge up our special Ignis.
Absurd.
So we're going to be attacking him once again by going over there, and we can just heal up Travant. This is some twisted timeline, dude. I'm using Ethlyn and Travant at the same time. I feel bad. So you want to take out the sword fighter with your Reinhardt, essentially wasting your special, because we don't want Travant's Ignis to be used on that guy. Ignis is really valuable here because this guy does have guard. Anyways, you need to have speed plus 2 or speed plus 3 so that you can quad attack this bow cavalier.
We must make haste.
And you just take him out, and Finn's Miracle is charged up, which means that he can actually survive this this red bow cavalier. And we can just go ahead and take out this Lance Flyer with Ignis. And
Where am I needed?
you basically want to retreat with your Finn and then take out this Lance Dragon and heal your Finn up to a respectable amount of health. So Finn is pretty far away, so this red cavalier cannot really use attack speed bond on its slot A, so Finn is able to survive that. And here, because this guy doesn't have Weary Fighter, we can actually quad attack him and take him out with Reinhardt.
We must make haste.
And we can just take out this red cavalier with Finn. Now Finn is definitely in a bit of a danger, and so is Reinhardt to this Blade Tome Mage, but we can just obstruct this this blue mage by having Ethlyn over here and healing up Finn with Imbue and Physic. And that is going to be helping a lot.
Absurd.
And you just want to move your Travant over here outside of the range of the blue mage. Blue mage is going to be attacking Finn, and Finn is going to survive with 1 HP. Call this Tactic Drill. So you want to back up a bit and take out this guy with Reinhardt Special.
Oh, sorry.
And now you just want to put your Travant into the range of this sword flyer so that we can distract this guy. He does have Zanbato sword, so we don't want him anywhere near our cavaliers. That's for sure.
Absurd.
So just go like this and take out that guy. We do have Ignis charged up on Travant,
Not alive.
but we need to be careful around Lyn and have our Cavaliers like this. So you want to go ahead and attack Lyn with Ethlyn and get the fear debuff on her and also some damage. So Lyn has got abysmal attack at this point, and we can just go ahead and take out Lyn with Finn. So that's gonna be your first Infernal solution with free-to-play units and absolutely no skill inheritance. For my second Infernal solution, I'm gonna be using this team. So I've got Finn here with no Sacred Seal. Reinhardt needs to have Death Blow, and as I said, if you don't have this upgraded, you could always run this on slot A and do a mixture of things. And then I've got Sylvia. Now Sylvia is not explicitly a free-to-play unit, but she's pretty free-to-play friendly because she is in the 3-star, 4-star pool and has been in the game for a really long time. So I'm just using a neutral IV Sylvia here, but if you have any kind of IV that is like being problematic for you, you could always run a slotted skill to offset that. For example, if you are having minus defense IV, then you can run defense +3, same for speed and resistance. Attack is really not much of value here. She's not going to be attacking, so it doesn't matter if she's minus attack. So slot is always open for improvisation, and in case you just have a 5-star Sylvia, but in case the AI movement changes, then you would just have to run life and death on her slot A to make sure that she can have lower bulk to attract the enemies. So that's basically Sylvia with drive attack, and those two are the secret seals you require. You could also run this in slot C if you do have Echidna or like extra Groom Marth, so that could always be done. And Ethlyn Atlas with absolutely no sacred seal. She has got a support with Quan, but doesn't matter for this video.
We must make haste.
So having a dancer really helps a lot, and Sylvia is the only like free-to-play friendly dancer we have from Joke Draw Games. So you want to have your Cavaliers like this, in this position. And Sylvia is a big help here for changing the air movement and attracting all of the enemies to her. So her slot B skill actually helps a lot here, Deluge Dance, which gives you +4 resistance and +3 speed.
Yes.
So you want to have your Finn in the range of the Sword Cavalier, have Ethlyn in the range of the Bow Cavalier.
Understood.
Finn can 1-round kill the Sword Cavalier, and Ethlyn does 20 damage to this Bow Cavalier, so that just sets him up for being taken out by Reinhardt. And once again, if you do have a heavily merged Reinhardt, you would have to run Fortress Defense in slot A and Sacred Seal to tone down his attack. So just a heads up. And we take out this guy with that.
Where am I needed?
Of course.
Have Ethlyn and Finn retreat, and also have Reinhardt retreat. This Axe Cavalier is going to be following Reinhardt and is going to be coming straight up. And because of Goat Cavalry from Finn and Drive Attack from Sylvia, we can just take out this guy very easily.
Sure thing.
Here you want to dance your Reinhardt and just have
Let's
him
go.
in front of Finn. And now we are kind of going to get swarmed by these enemies, but that's all good because we have the Reinhardt.
Orders.
So we take out this guy with Reinhardt right away.
We must make haste.
Then we take out this Lance Flyer with Finn.
I love to dance.
And this Bow Cavalier does have Vantage, so watch out for that. Your AoE special from Reinhardt might actually backfire here. So it's better to take out this guy when he's at full HP, I would say. And yeah, just stay there and end your turn. Don't really need to heal up Finn. Not really required, I would say. And the best thing about Lyn is that she can trail behind because of using her rally skill. So you just want to go ahead and take out this guy, the Sword Fighter, with your Reinhardt. And then Finn can take out this Red Cavalier.
Ready to move?
You want to be in the safe position with your Sylvia, and because Miracle is ready on Finn, we don't really have to worry about anything here. And now we can just go ahead and
I love to
dance Finn and attack
Where am I needed?
Lyn and take her out with
Oh,
Ethlyn.
sorry.
So this is exact lethal, and that's why you need drive attack on Sylvia for getting this exact lethal right here. So you just take out Lyn, and I guess you could also run attack defense spawn. I mean, that works out.
Orders.
And because Sylvia has got Barrier Blade, and she's actually pretty fast, she doesn't really care about this Blue Mage.
We must make haste. Let's go.
And then we take out this Blue Mage with Reinhardt.
Together
And
we
you can dance and take out the Sax Cavalier. Not Cavalier, Knight. I'm sorry. That's clearly not a horse. And if it is, then it's buried in the ground. Because I cannot see any. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the second Infernal solution with free-to-play units and no skill inheritance. And now let us move on to the big bad Abyssal. The Abyssal solution has got the same team as my second Infernal solution, and this team has got absolutely no skill inheritance. So I've got Finn here with Brazen Attack Speed. This is required to quad attack a lot of units, and Brazen Attack Speed in general is such a good offensive option. And then I've got Reinhardt with Death Blow, so you could obviously run this in slot A, have a lot of things work out for you if you don't have this upgraded, as Death Blow is a pretty cheap skill to inherit. And if you do have a fully merged Reinhardt at max investment, then you shouldn't run Death Blow, and you should probably run Fortress Defense and Fortress Resistance or something like that to reduce his attack, so that he can just keep up with the same attacks as my video. And then we have got Sylvia, so technically a free-to-play friendly unit because she has been in the 3-star, 4-star pool, and in general has been in the game for a long time now. And she needs to have Drive Attack, Sacred Seal. This could also be run in slot C. And if you have any kind of IV on Sylvia, then just offset that with a slot A skill. And if you are using a 5-star Sylvia, then run something like Life and Death if the AI movement changes. Because Life and Death can help you have lower bulk, so that could help you attract the AI. And then I've got Ethlyn here. You need to have Drive Speed on her, and make sure to have Heavenly Light equipped. That's the difference from the Infernal solution, so just a heads up. For Infernal we need Imbue, and for Abyssal we need Heavenly Light. So let us begin with Abyssal, and this Abyssal is actually pretty challenging compared to Grima's Legendary Hero Battle, which we had last month. The reason being is that we don't have a lot of really good free-to-play units from Jugdral Games, I would say, like we have from Tellius Games. Like we have 2 Ikes for free, we've got Altina, we have got so many Tempest Strike rewards. So all of those units are really strong. But yeah, with these units you just want to have them like this, and the AI movement should be like this because of Sylvia. She is really great for attracting these units. And you want to have your Finn over here and dance him, give him the Deluge Dance buff, and have him in the range of this Sword Cavalier, and have Ethlyn in the range of this Bow Cavaliers. Even on Abyssal, Finn is able to 1-round kill this Sword Cavalier who does have Gale Force. And that is just fantastic because this guy is super annoying with that Gale Force and hit and run.
Orders.
So you want to go ahead and take out this Bow Cavalier right here with Reinhardt.
Where am I needed?
Of course.
Retreat with your Ethlyn and Finn, and just have your Reinhardt over here because we want this Axe Dragon to go in the straight line. And you don't really take out this Lance Dragon on Abyssal, but you still do quite a bit of damage to him. And you can just go ahead and use your Finn to finish off this guy. And just have your Reinhardt danced and have him right beside Ethlyn. And in the Abyssal solution, I have to create a choke point because these enemies are just too inflated to just brute force through them, I would say. So we're gonna try to create a choke point. So first of all, you want to go ahead and take out this Lance Flyer over here with Finn. And then you want to go ahead and attack the Sword Fighter for the Fear debuff. And that is going to be really helpful here.
I love to dance.
Then you want to dance your Finn and have him over here, block this path, and now we have created a choke point. This cheeky guy has got passed, so we actually need to be super careful. Sylvia is exposed to this Lance Flyer, so we're just going to cover her up with Reinhardt, and we can get some damage on this guy with his Blazing Thunder. And Finn does have his Miracle charged up. And because of the Fear debuff, Reinhardt is able to survive that Lance Flyer, and Finn is able to take out that Sword Fighter. For that, you do need Drive Speed on Ethlyn, which we do have. And now, what you want to do is just go ahead and take out this Lance Knight with Reinhardt. And then you want to take out this guy with Finn as well. And now we have
Sure thing.
pretty manageable enemies, I would say, at this point. So you want to block the path once again, create a choke point because this Bow Cavalier is going to keep attacking Finn. And all of these other range units are going to get sandwiched between Finn and this Bow Cavalier.
Of course.
And here you want to heal up your Ethlyn with Heavenly Light. And this is why I've got Heavenly Light over Imbue. And Heavenly Light in Abyssal is overall much useful, I would say. So you just want to take out this guy, the Sword Flyer with Zenbato Sword. And you want to heal up Finn.
Ready to move. Of course.
Back to full HP.
Let's go.
And take out this Red Cavalier. Thanks to the Goat Cavalry and the attack, the drive attack buff from Sylvia.
Orders.
And now you just want to take out this Lance Dragon with that Blazing Thunder.
Together we can win.
We can just take out this Blue Mage with Finn.
Oh, sorry.
Heal him up back to full HP, basically.
Sure thing.
Let's go.
Have Reinhardt over here. Drive speed actually helps a lot here and not getting doubled by this guy. Because if you're outside of the Brazen range, then this guy just doubles Finn.
Of course.
So we heal up Finn once again. And you want to do this for just one more turn.
Sorry.
Understood.
And you want to have your Reinhardt over here. And now we have turn 10, which is actually the favorite turn of this map for me. So what you want to do is just heal up your Finn to full HP. And because of Heavenly Light, our man Reinhardt is also healed up. And you want to go ahead and take out this Bow Cavalier with Reinhardt. And that is perfect.
Where am I needed?
Now we attack Lyn with Finn.
Ready to move.
And we just take her out with Reinhardt like that. And because Finn is such a mad lad, he can easily survive this Axe Knight who has got Brave Axe with that miracle. So that is just very, very amazing.
Understood.
And then we got to attack this guy and just take him out with Reinhardt. So that's going to be your Abyssal solution with free-to-play units and no skill inheritance. Doing this without skill inheritance was definitely a pretty big challenge. And in general, like, you need Sylvia for the movement. Otherwise, I guess you would have to create some kind of choke point. But I kind of did create that with Finn, as you saw. So that was the Abyssal solution, which can give you extra 20 toilet papers. And if you have any kind of trouble, then let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to help you, and other people will as well. My third Infernal solution has got no 5-star Finn and no 5-star Ethlyn. Just in case you don't have them, then at least you could get the toilet papers from the Infernal difficulty without spending any kind of feathers, because all of these units can be obtained at 4-star, and 5-star Reinhardt is as it is given from Hero's Path. So I've got Campfire with Attack Tactic. You don't really need any other skill on his passives. Then I've got Travant with no Sacred Seal. Then I've got Sylvia with Drive Attack. As always, you could offset the Bad IV with a Slaughter skill. And if you have a 5-star Sylvia, then if the AI movement changes for you, you could always run Life and Death to lower her bulk. And at last, I've got Reinhardt. Now, even though I've got no skill inheritance in my title, this still isn't really that big of a deal, because having this kind of skill inheritance is probably better than spending feathers on Finn and Ethlyn. So you just need Deathblow 3 on Slot A drawback and Deathblow 3 as a Sacred Seal, which is extremely cheap. Even for free-to-play players. So this is for accommodating and for the people who might not have 5-star Ethlyn or Finn. And let us begin with Infernal. So you just have to pump up your Reinhardt basically, and if you have a highly merged Reinhardt, then this is probably the solution for you, which is going to be the easiest one, because you just stack an attack on him, and that's what I've done basically. So here you want to start and take out this Lance Knight, and you want to have your Travant go over here.
Witness my strategy.
And Kempf over here. And just draw back your Sylvia. Drawback is needed here because drawback does more for you, I feel like. And we can take out the Sword Cavalier, who has so graciously come here to get taken out by Reinhardt.
Understood.
And you just want to have your Kempf over here above. So this bow fighter is going to be coming over here, and we can actually damage the sword fighter too with that blazing thunder, and that is perfect. So that's why Kempf was up there to bait out that guy, and we dance and take out this axe dragon too.
Witness my strategy.
And now we can have Travant retreat, and Kempf is going to be giving the attack tactic buff here.
Orders.
So we take out the sword fighter, and we basically have Travant
Mercy is a luxury.
in this pocket where none of these archers can really reach him. And now you want to have your Kempf
Witness
and
my
Sylvia in the safe
strategy.
position. Reinhardt special is ready, and Lyn is going to be rallying up this Lance Flyer, which is good. And here you have to watch out for this Bow Cavalier. Do not attack him first. You want to
Let's
attack
go.
this Lance Dragon first, because the advantage he has got can actually be pretty annoying.
I
So
love to dance.
you take out that guy, you get rid of your AoE special, and then you take him out. Because we do have enough attack
What is it?
to really take him out. And now you want to retreat with your Travant. And this Red Mage Cavalier is going to be attacking Sylvia, but she's got Barrier Sword, so she's really not going to be taking any kind of damage. So now you want to move your Travant in the safe position, basically.
Sure thing.
Like have him over here, and then we take out this Red Cavalier. And you just need to end your turn. And yeah, now these guys are following our units in the middle, which is perfectly fine. Because we can go over here, take out this Lance Flyer with ease.
I love to dance.
And basically dance up your Reinhardt. And
Don't
have your
disappoint
Kempf like
me.
this. And have your Travant over here.
Understood.
So here comes Lyn.
Orders.
So we take out that sword flyer, and then
Ready
you
to
want to
move?
dance and have your Reinhardt in the safe position. Sylvia is pretty bulky. She can easily take this hit and survive with ease. And that is basically going to be it,
Understood.
because we take out Lyn here with Reinhardt.
I love to
We
dance.
dance
Orders.
and take out this blue mage, and now we just have this
Witness my
axe armor left,
strategy.
which really cannot do much.
Understood.
We quad and take him out, and that is going to be your third Infernal solution for the people who don't have Finn and Ethlyn at 5-star. Finally, for the Lunatic solution, I've got this team with just 3 units, and they don't need anything. They just have their vanilla base kit. So if you're running out of the time, then at least you could get the Lunatic's toilet papers, which is like 20. So let's begin with Lunatic, and the enemies are really weak here. They're not even level 40.
Let's go.
So you want to have your units like this. Jomk is actually voiced by Josija, so that's why I've got the Golden Deer Siri on him. So you just want to start by having your Jomk over here in the range of Lyn and this Bow Cavalier. Travant just one-shots this Sword Cavalier, which is pretty nice. Astra is going to be a massive overkill. This guy's just going to get one shot. And then we just take out Lyn,
I am ready.
take out this Axe Dragon, and then take out this Lance Knight. And Travant is just so bulky on Lunatic, so he can easily take these hits for days. Ignis is gonna one-shot this poor guy.
Mercy is a luxury.
Orders.
And you wanna have your units like this, in this position. So, yeah, he actually takes that hit pretty nicely. And you can just go ahead and take out this guy by doubling him.
Understood.
And then you want to have your Reinhardt in the safe position.
I am ready.
So he can easily take this Glacies, actually. Not that big of a deal.
Mercy is a luxury.
Let's go. Yes.
And we can just have Jomke like this. So Jomke is going to be attracting this Blue Mage and this Axe
I am
Armor.
ready.
Well, we just take him out like that.
Orders.
Absurd.
And now we have the EOE ready
Understood.
to nuke this Axe Knight, and that is gonna be it for this guide and limited hero battles for the month of May. I hope you guys found this helpful. I want to thank all of my YouTube members for their support, It is much appreciated, and if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously, and share this video with your friends who are trying to beat this limited hero battle. We only have 2 days left. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Lyn's pride after she got taken out by blue units. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.